Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my channel, Marriage, Politics, and Sports. Today, I'm going to introduce you to a transactional hyena. It's a lady that is complaining about broke men. And before we get into it, I'm going to give you a little clip of her. But before we get into it, like, share, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. And hit the like button on the way in, hit the like button on the way out. Even if you only stay for a few minutes, hit that like button, hit that like button. Anyway, I'm going to describe a little bit more about this hyena. She, transactional hyena, she is upset that there's not enough men who's going to spend money on her. But she doesn't understand that she's her own worst enemy. Because if she was that chick, the men with money would be checking for her, and they're just not. That's why she's complaining, because there's plenty of men out there with money willing to spend it on a transactional hyena just for fun, but she's not getting those calls, and she's mad about it. So before we go further, I'm gonna let you hear the transactional hyena speak for herself, and you tell me what you think when you make a comment. You can even say if she has a point if you feel that way. And there's people who have much better things to spend their money on than on a transactional date with a chick. Anyway, here you go. You make your own conclusions. We're going to share her now. We're going to see what she has to say. And, you might find it interesting. All right, here goes.
You want to know the real reason why dating nowadays seems like pulling teeth? It seems like it's the most hardest, stressful thing in the world. The men are poor. Yeah, the men are broke. Okay, they don't have it. They don't have it. See, back in the day, because we live under the patriarchy, especially here in America, a man assumed the entire financial risk of dating. And it worked back in the day because men had disposable income. Now, capitalism is crushing all of us. The men don't have disposable income. So they can't even afford to spend, you know what I'm saying, $40, $50 at the movie with a woman unless they feel like they're 200% sure that it's going to work out. But the reality is, you can never be 200% sure without dating that person. Like, they're trying to skip steps instead of just acknowledging the fact that they're broke. The average man is truly being priced out of dating. But the thing about men is that men very seldom want to do the work to improve their chances of finding a happy, healthy relationship that meets their standards, right? They don't want to get better jobs or maybe another job, capitalism killing all of us. They don't want to reevaluate what's important to them in a woman. They don't want to get a personality. Read a fucking book. Read a book. Have something to talk about when you're talking to women. The men don't have anything to talk about. And they're in denial instead of just accepting all of these things and like doing the work to like better position themselves. The men would rather find excuses as to why it's the woman's fault that dating is so hard. We live in a patriarchy. When it comes to dating and romantic relationships, it's always going to be the man's fault because the men set the tone. I hope this was helpful. Just to reiterate, dating in 2023 is so hard because the men are broke. This has been an up service announcement. You want?
Let me stop it right there. Now, does she have anything that she said that was accurate? Yeah, people are tough. Men don't want to spend money on booty dates and things of that nature. But is she all wrong? For the most part, she is. Men may be broke, but they do have discretionary income for the things that they want to do. And that's one thing that's not she keeps skipping over. Oh, but and it's so funny that she says we live in a patriarchy. It seems like it's only a patriarchy when it's convenient for women to say that. But Tell me what you think about what she said. And she had a point two with in a point of truth in the skin of a lie. And and if the guys with money or she was worth it, the guys with money would be checking for her. I don't know where she's looking at, but if she can't find a dude that wants to spend $40 on her, she's got to be down in the well. You know what I'm saying? What kind of men is she talking to? I don't know any guys who don't have $40 to go to the movies with a chick if she was worth it. So if I know some guys like that and she doesn't, especially with those knockers up there, she's doing something wrong. She absolutely, her attitude sucks. She's a transactional hyena, and I guess she's getting what she deserves. Anyway, our pain, marriage, politics, and sports. Beware the transactional hyena. Over and out.